Alright, so welcome back. As you can see, we got two functional motorcycles here. Well, you can't see that, but there's two functioning motorcycles here. So here's the one that I bought just because it was cheap. And then, obviously, there's the orange one, the original starter of the project. So we got two of them now. When we get back up to the shop, I'll show you the parts motorcycle, but yeah, this fender is from that other one. I didn't show that in the video, but we switched this fender out so we'd have tail light. This is the tire and rim off of that one, and then that rear tire is off of the other parts motorcycle, so it's kind of a little long way around there, but yeah. So this one has got an 81 engine in it now. It's an 80 chassis, but it's got an 81 engine in it. So the clutch is a little different. And I'll show you on the other motorcycle the differences, but keep the side cover in mind. And then we have an aftermarket carb. This was originally on this motorcycle. We have the original, but the diaphragm and the top of it was bad, so we switched it over. Other than that, it bolted right in. Yeah. We got this horn. We got a working horn now. We switched the handlebars from that other motorcycle, so we got a good set of bars on here. We were going to switch that front rim out because this one's bent a little bit, but that one's front rim where the speedometer drive was cracked. But flanges were, both the sides of it were starting to break off. So we decided to leave it on there for now, but I don't know if we're going to switch it over now. The handlebars make it drive a lot better, believe it or not. So, yeah, you know, here's this side. Got this homemade chain cover on here. This one had been beat on beforehand, and he had wrapped the chain multiple times and just broken this casting out, but that's fine. You know, whatever. As long as it doesn't leak oil, it's fine. And it broke the mounting holes for the original cover, but yeah, this is the original plate off of the other engine for this one's original engine. I just wanted to put that on there, you know, as a reminder. And so is the Kickstarter. That's from the original engine, but yeah, 14,000 miles, she lives again. And then on this one needs to be cleaned off, but it's got the original carb on it. The diaphragm was bad in the original carb for this one, so we had that one put on the chute. That's been 3 years ago now, but yeah, this one runs good too. We'll start them both up and let you hear them. This one's bars are a little tweaked, but they're a lot better. Somebody reinforced them here, as you saw in the other video, but yeah, we'll fire it up and
Great place to start them, you know, like
oh,
hill and gear.
You can move it, or will it stay? This one burns a little oil. That's okay. Who knows if it'll stay here? Yeah, it's stay there. This one had a little valve noise. I loosened the valve, or I tightened the valve up a little bit. It's still a little tappy, but it's better than it was before. Here's that original chain cover. Oh, I should say we have a neutral light on this one too now. We got two new bars, so that's great. We got a brand new clutch cable and new brake cable. We got a bunch of spare parts with that other one. Horn works good. This one's electronics are taken out, so I don't know. We'll probably try and switch those over eventually, but yeah, that's it for now. So here's the other parts motorcycle. We kind of have it put together. When I bought it, or when we bought it, it was, you know, there's nothing there. To prove how rough this one was treated, they broke the kickstand off, so that's why John's holding it. But yeah, here's our original engine. because it's got that carb on it now. And the clutch cable comes down to here on this one. So that's a little different. Yeah.
This is just like ours.
So yeah, and then we got the old handlebars from the other one on here. We have it all put together. This one's got some good electronics on it, hopefully, so we might try and do some part swapping and get that one.
This tire may need to go on the one because I was sliding when I went up past. So.
Yeah, we're probably gonna change this tire onto one of those. We should just buy new ones, but we got that one. It'll probably last 40 years at this point. So yeah, there they are. The KL250 project is done. Hopefully, you know, as long as we kind of ran this new engine without oil, so that wasn't good. Barely any oil, I should say that. Went to start it, this glass was kind of fogged over on it, so we assumed it had oil. And then I took the drain plug out just to be sure it had oil in it, and it had oil in it. Oil came out of it. Started it, ran it for a minute and a half or whatever, and you know, I was adjusting the valves on it too, so I wasn't too worried about it. Went to drain the oil properly, but a little stream came out. But you could see on the top end of the engine that oil had been gotten to it, and we also had been running 2-stroke gas in it, so it had some lubrication. So yeah, we'll call this the end of the, well, hopefully the end of the KL250 deal. These two motorcycles are actually, what, 212 apart from each other? Ironically, they're both red, basically the same thing, but yeah, this one's tank's a little rougher. Fender's been broken.
Shows the braking sticker. That's cool.
Yes, so is the braking sticker. She's real rough, so yeah, we'll call it the end of it. Thanks for watching, guys.